So guys, definitely we are all about keeping our promises. That's why we are here at Keeping It Real, doing exactly that, keeping it real with Kaleche and Smita. And right about now, we'll be reading a few more of your tweets. If you haven't tweeted, if you've not yet been included, or rather included yourself in this conversation, remember you can do that on Twitter using the hashtag Gating Life and Style and across all the other social media platforms.
Yeah, man.
You guys, this conversation is making me feel some type of way. From the get-go. I felt like this is a show to solve our problems. I feel like I'm halfway there. The other 50% is not yet done. I still don't know how long I should, like how far I should stretch this idea of looking for a spouse. I still don't know. And there's so many people on Twitter who are saying the same thing.
Yeah, they are not getting like exactly how.
Yes.
So there's somebody who asked two questions, so I'll combine them because I think they're related to each other, right? So he asked, do you have questions that you ask to see if you're potentially compatible? And then the second one is what things about each other's past are important to know. So I think the two things go hand in hand. The question is how you know about the past. How kukua anyway.
I think in terms of do you ask questions? Oh yes, you must ask questions. And I think to fix your concern, the biggest thing is, are you ready? How do you know you're ready? You yourself, before you start wasting other people's time looking for them, are you ready? Are you ready to settle down?
Question?
No.
I'm hoping it is.
Okay, general. Okay, let me pose it to everybody. Are you ready by the time you're saying you are looking for somebody? Because I feel like a lot of the mayutdom, the millennials, will be saying that they're ready, they want it, and I'm like, you haven't sorted yourself out. You don't know who you are. You don't know your purpose on this earth. You are not at a place where nothing moves you. And I think it takes some time. And speaking as a person who I still believe I'm going to get married because that's what my portion from God is. That's what is in my heart. And despite the fact that I'm now in my 40s, I am so confident of who I am. I clearly understand what my purpose on this earth is. And therefore, when I'm meeting that person, I'll be asking them the same question. So what is it, your purpose? Like what really makes you tick? Yeah, I want to find out how you grew up. What are the things that happen in your home that were highlight moments, that were, shocking moments? Because then I'll understand what your socialization is. Yeah, I'll get to realize, okay, this person thinks like this because this happened. I will be asking questions like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? It's like an interview. I want to know a few things.
I have to jump in here. And speaking as someone in their 20s, as a millennial.
That's what we are doing now.
And you white hair.
A white-haired millennial. Ni mashida tu. Kikenya ni ngumu under this economy. This is the problem where ladies in their 40s go wrong, especially accomplished ladies. She said proudly, Kaleche is saying proudly, it's like an interview. Who wants to go on a date and you feel like you're at an interview? Wait, because it happens a lot. At where do you see yourself in 5 years? I would find that personally very insulting. I'm a man of ambition, but one is also perhaps modest, and it's not natural. It's not natural to be quizzed. I may have assets, I want them hidden. Pengine hata silipi tax. Why should I be told as if someone is ticking off like I'm going for a job? I just want to hang out. You're fun, you're wonderful, you're warm. Find out if I've got a giant plantation in Kisii. Maybe I'm a huge banana farmer. Hata inaingia Uganda. As our relationship progresses, when I want to tell you might be from Kiambu and you want to finish me earlier, And then when you tell me, 5 years, Nini,
obviously, I'm not going to ask you like that. I'm not going to ask you what it is. What I'm saying, you need to know the things that are important to you that you will ask. Because obviously, by the time I'm asking you, it's because I'll be figuring out, when I ask you, hey, so Smita, you've been writing for a long time. Hey, so what do you love about this? You'll tell me, Oh, okay, so is there anything you love to do other than that? You start telling me about your banana plantation. Believe me, it's how you ask the question. Yeah, what I mean is...
Maybe the morning after.
By yourself.
Bed and breakfast.
There are certain...
Somebody is more open to this type
to listen to that. What would you want to know about this person? Or if you're, like, for all our viewers, somebody is going on a first couple of dates, it's like first 5, 10, whatever dates, that they're going on the person. What do you think is important for them to find out about this person's past?
Susan, I want to sit with you, hang out with you. Let's have a drink. let it be a bit more, for me, natural. I'm not coming in with any agenda, even if I was looking. I won't go in like with an agenda. Yeah, maybe you'll do something, you'll talk or you'll dance funnily, and somewhere in my mind I'll be writing you off. I say this is not a serious young lady. If you are twerking at one, I see you moving like, you know, tail feathers.
And you'll be like,
I'll just be like, pengine huyu, yeah, she's not, you know, there are some things that come out. But I won't sit here and ask you too many
So
things.
yours is you'll assess from the person's behavior. You'll be like, if I spend enough time with
assess,
you, I'll
you make it
But I
sound
have
like
a question.
tax.
I have a
but
question.
you're assessing. But you're assessing.
No,
Ukiona
but what are you
nikifanya-
afraid of about getting to ask questions or no? Because I feel like this word hangout is nonsense. No, it's a nonsense word. Let's just be honest. Let's hang out. Yes. Hang out ni kusema nini? What does that mean? What is hangout? Is we just chill, we're doing nothing, we have no formula, we have no plan, whatever goes. It's a very scary thing for somebody who's looking to settle down to say, let's hang out. Yeah? I want to know you as a friend.
Part of hanging out.
It just sounds like it's not a serious thing. It sounds like you don't have any expectations of me.
Like what he's saying is just like a thin line between
I feel like it's a guy
serious.
who's saying, I want, but you guys, in case this sounds like it's getting serious, that's me out the door. Yes. I feel like men don't date intentionally, and that is where the problem starts. Intentional dating. Intentional dating. Let me ask you, what scares you of the fact that I met this girl, I think she's amazing, I want to get to know more about her, and I want to take her out on a date, and I want to sit and get to know who she is and what she's about. What scares men about that, other than, let's hang out? Please, start telling you let's hang out, I'm like, boy, bye.
Stop using your very nice voice to present it.
But it's true. I think it's when you're not intentionally dating. Are men able to intentionally date?
Men shouldn't have to intentionally date for this simple reason. If you are out there, like Ringtone, okay, it's taking things to in extremis, but you shouldn't have to feel the pressure that, Nix is the one who is for the rest of my life. What if Susan is better? So for example, why should I go out thinking that I found a wife? In fact, I find such men very annoying. The ones who start telling women that I can see, your thighs. Okay. Your thighs are wife-bearing.
If you start talking about my body parts, it's over.
Yes, but other men, even there's a desperation to it. At minute after bibi. I mean, this is a Ringtone situation. How uncool is that? It's very. So be casual, yes, and we shouldn't be scared of the word casual. Date casually. Let it get deeper. If it's not getting deeper, yes, that's me out of the door.
Okay, I agree with you with date many people, get to know many people, and by let's define this thing called dating. Is that we can have a date with Nixie. Yeah. We can have a date with Smita. I can have a date with Susan. It's not. I am going out on we've planned a date on this date at this time. Okay. Now, when we talk about intentional dating, it's now crossed from I have met Susan, Nixie, Smita, who, and I finally said, out of these guys, I think I want to get to know Nixie better. That's where the intention starts.
So it's like Champions League. It's like knockout. Or
it's the same thing. In fact, if that
works
works for you,
we're getting on the same page.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
just let him use the football thing, it works for you.
Yes.
Okay, so you've done all this, you've come knockout stages, blah, blah, blah. Now we're at the level where we say,
round of eight.
Now let's go. So you go and you meet with Nixie, and there are certain things that will help you decide, does this chemistry with me and Nixie, is it working better, or is it better with Susan, or is it better with Kaleche?
I 100% agree with what she's saying. I feel like she's representing the rest of the women out there, and even me, as much as I'm here, I'm still represented in her opinion. Yes. So, I don't know if you're speaking for all the men out there,
yes,
but I hope you are.
Yes, I'm being very honest.
And I like how people are conversing with us on Twitter. Thank you so much, Kaleche, for coming. Thank you so much, Smita. Thank you all for bracing our show. It's been really awesome having you guys. Thank you. About now, you guys keep on tweeting us, #ETNLifeAndStyle. I will start with this particular person. Purity says on Twitter, for me, I'm 19 and I'm dating a 24 years old girl. Oh, wow. Okay, so for me, I'm 19 and I'm dating a 24-year-old girl. My friend, it's best to date a woman who is older than you than dating a woman with a child. Oh, the guy is called Kelvin.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and then somebody else here says, Purity is the one who says, Kaliche, you are inspiring.
Oh,
I agree. Somebody else says, this is Tosh, Kenya. Ringtone, kindly style up and be a man. Stop characters that watu wa jeans na unavaa suti. The kind of drama, the kind of drama you're trying to create in the country lowers your dignity. You're a big shame to boy child. Go out and seduce ladies. Look for a wife, not advertising yourself. What kind of image are you trying to portray to the entire nation?
There's at Sheikh Kelvin. The one who was asking, why is it hard for successful women to date men who are struggling to make it in life, even though their efforts are seen? But women desperately need successful men, and they will settle with anyone, even if they are twice their age. I feel women are materialistic.
Hashtag lies, but move on.
Yeah, I need to address that person.
Anyway, guys, it's been lovely having Smita and Kaliche. Right about now, they have to leave, though. We have to leave the table.
Yeah, we know you viewers are heartbroken.
That we are leaving.
But she'll be on radio, and I'll be back on TV.
Listen,
do
just do this. Just tweet us. We'll answer you.
That's exactly what
we'll keep talking.
Yes, and we have to say, I have to tell that lazy boy, stop looking to feast on women. Be a man. Get your stuff together.
Okay.
My message to Ringtone again is, as always, listen, if you're as good as you say you are, believe me, the women will flock to you. So maybe there's something wrong with you. I'm just saying.
Oh my God. So guys,
keep
tweeting us. And you've heard Kaliche and Smita have said you can tweet them directly. Keep asking them using the hashtag #KTLifeandStyle. They can find it and see all your questions. And now we are going to have Tonight on KTN, where our girl Violetta is going to come in and tell us everything that's coming up on ECAP tonight, what to expect on Socialites. I don't know if you watched that fire show that's also tonight. All the events she's been to, you know, she's just mama events and fun times and great times.
Before we get to Violetta,
yes,
I feel like I have to read some of these tweets. Yeah,
there's more.
So, yeah, there is more. So there's this one. Kiprotich Ben says, I am Mr. Kiprotich and I want to advise Mr. Ringtone for free. Just get a woman and go instill those qualities later. You make what you want, otherwise you won't get what you're looking for. People may even understand you the way you may not like. Which I feel like is true, because people are already saying that he's being a bit desperate, and he himself doesn't think he's actually that desperate. Another tweet from, this is actually on Facebook, Rono Hillary Momo. Woo, if I mispronounce your name, so sorry. MP Belgat 2022. Okay, I think they are advertising that they're going to be like a member of parliament or something. But anyway, they say they're from Kericho West, but now based at Nakuru County. The program is so nice. Thank you. We are tuned, but the relationship nowadays is boring due to lack of confidentiality and faithfulness from these young ladies. My question to you is, why are you attacking the ladies? Maybe you're
Everybody
the problem.
seems to be after ladies. I have here. Well, but thank you first of all for saying that you like the show. Shout out to you. There's a guy, Samuel N. Oturwa, on Twitter who is saying, no one will be ready for marriage, but all of us are ready once married. Okay, marriage needs to be taken care of.
But you're now you're ready when you get married?
Yeah, so he says, no one will be ready for marriage, but all of us will be ready once we are married. Marriage needs to be taken care of, has no formula, but you will need to formulate formula owing on prevailing circumstances, which vary all the time. That is the most vital technical ability. First of all, like, wow.
I had formulas everywhere.
Yeah, it's a lot happening there. But
formula,
essentially, that's interesting. I don't know, do you believe that you are ready for marriage only when you're married?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yes and
great answer.
Yes and no. Okay, oh my God, you guys keep tweeting us. The conversations are going mad on Twitter. The hashtag is KTN Life and Style. Susan, tell us what's up next.
Now we have our fave, man. Our fave, babe of tickets, babe of dope events, babe of which celebrities in town. We have Violetta Gaynor, who is going to talk to us about what to expect tonight on KTN. Hi, Violetta. How are you? You look cute.
So cute. Thank you. Today I'm also the boss.
Yeah, you're looking very
boss lady. You know.
Oh, we are sorry.
But Guys, I wonder how you manage to have such conversations and at the end of the show, you're still sane. And
no, now we have the whole day, so now we can go look for husbands. Dixie, you're ready?
Yeah, please, man. Yeah.
And
I must say that, you know, some people are out here doing the most ringtone with your billboard, and others just have to slide on the DM and they have a date already. So unfair. Anyway, I'm not here to start any more debates. Relax, 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 relax. I'm here to make you guys relax and be easy and chill out. And it's Wednesday, so you know what time it is. Socialites from 10:15, and you know what happened last week. Oh my gosh. So Nancy goes on this date with this French guy, and she pretends that she can speak French. You know how you do when you're trying to impress someone and actually go above your means to actually make them like you, and then it takes a whole left turn? That's what happened last week, and tonight I cannot wait to see what goes down. So here's a little bit of sneak peek of what to expect from socialites tonight.
We should try this again.
Yeah.
And this time round, we should get it right.
I came here because I ran away from home.
Why?
Mom busted me kissing a guy.
So where are you going?
Out.
I should get going.
How about I give you something?
We're done. 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 Done.
Love, lies, scandals, and so much more. That is what you should expect tonight on Socialites. And I cannot wait. Big fans of Socialite, you know what's up, 10:15. And if you think that's all we have for you, think again, because from 10:45, you know me, I come through with the E-Curve, the show that brings you nothing but the best in the entertainment industry. And do you know what we say about E-Curve? If it was popping, we were there. And if you weren't there, then it wasn't popping enough. And last week, we were out and about. And man, the events from last week, but here's what you expect tonight. That video gave me so much memories, you guys. I already was jamming and moving and dancing over here, and I cannot wait to see everything that happened. And guess what? I also got to hang out with a couple of reggae fans. Those people taught me their language, and I was like, God bless the whole time, and they like made me part of their community, and it was so much fun. So keep it locked. 10:45, E-Curve is coming through with all that you need to know that was happening over the last weekend. Also, I'm excited for this coming weekend because King Karker, you know, our very own, has a poetry event going on at KNT this Friday. And I cannot wait. You know, King Karker is that guy who does so well with wordplay. And so when he calls you for a poet event, you show up ready for something. So girls, are you looking forward to King Karker this Friday?
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, like, I don't know, because I would love to, like, know how to rap and like, but it's just not a talent God gave me.
Let me tell you.
But hopefully I can go to this poetry night and just pick me up there and notebook.
Yeah,
I'll be like, let me take up some notes.
And I love
King
King
Karker.
Karker.
Dreams that you never dare dream.
Because it's just not,
I
it's not in the cards for me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just
Right.
What is a talent?
It's happening this Friday at KNT, and of course Jadi will be performing, and in my head Jadi to me is just another band form of Ed Sheeran. They make you fall in love over and over and over again. So if you don't have a plan for Friday, how about I see you on KNT this Friday from 6:30 p.m. ready for King Karker. And also Sarah Cassie have a dancing thing, and you know we love to dance, and it's all VIP, and there's models. It's just a whole thing going on, and I'm so excited. So what are people saying right there on social media?
Dude, social media is lit and people have
As
so many
always,
questions.
isn't it always?
Somebody is like, but I don't know who prays for 5 hours, bruh. They're like, it's too much. The time is too much. Well, how do you find the time?
Yeah. And then there is someone here who says, oh my God, this is a long one. Are you guys ready?
Just give it, preach,
Anyway,
preach.
it's also about that mini prayer thing. But this one says, it's so tiny, let ringtone know that he has just created an avenue to his failure in life. He should not forget the power of slay queens who can manage to walk 1,000 kilometers just to be with a man, sure that when she will be going back, she will be driving her own Range Rover. The Bible clearly gives stories of the power of waiting upon God. Atapata, but let me assure him that atarudi tu kwa social media kutangaza vile alipatana na shetani for a wife.
Jeez, oh my God. Okay, we just wish him all the best.
Good riddance.
Like, people, let's tweet more positive things. So hard already. He's already looking, man.
Yeah, and I have someone here saying that they cannot wait for E-Curve tonight, and I'm like, yeah, please, like, do what you gotta do. You cannot miss out on E-Curve.
Set an alarm.
Yeah, and then somebody else made in Kenya is asking, Vanessa, did you attend Koroga? I'm like, is that a question? Dude, yeah, of course, I was there. I had to be there. And oh my God, you guys, Femi Kuti?
Yeah?
Femi Kuti just reminded me just what Koroga should always be. It was the best Koroga, guys. This was the best Koroga, to be honest, according to me. And I can't wait for you to see it tonight on E-Curve. I had so much fun in my Wakanda outfit, girls.
I thought you were looking cute.
Yes, they did a whole thing on me. You know, I had to represent for Femi Kuti, you guys. You only see this guy once. I mean, probably this is the only time I was gonna see him, right? But anyway, that is what you guys should expect tonight on E-Curve, on Socialites, and so much more. And keep it locked. KTN Life and Style. We got you, always. Take it over to my beautiful girls.
Man, look at the time.
I'm just reading this tweet. I'm like, what? Who hurt you guys out there? People are mad at Ring. At least he's doing something about his life. I wonder what you're doing out there, you know.
You know something? I think I agree with you. I think effort, like, it should count for something. Because I'm just like, we had the whole conversation about people don't even want to commit. So I'm like, somebody has come out here and they said, this is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. These are the requirements. I'm like, okay. I also think there's women who are looking for somebody that is like that.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
Kama
There's
hiyo
always
portion
somebody for
yako, by the
someone
way, it's very
somehow.
okay.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like there are people who die single, so it's always an option to just not be
You know something? I think our purposes on this earth are all different.
They're different. That's the thing.
So depending on what your purpose is, you know, why God has brought you here, you don't have to focus so much on the romantic things. Maybe you are here to cure cancer, okay? Or maybe you're here to adopt a child and give them a great life. Maybe you're the mother of the next Michael Jordan or something like that. So it doesn't necessarily mean you have to have a great love story. Okay, maybe that's because I'm banking on it.
We can almost tell where you're at. But guys, unfortunately, we have to end this. Unfortunately, it's come to a close. It's sad, but we have to.
Masaa zimefika.
Masaa zimefika, we have to, you know, otherwise camera bado itafungwa, you know, and then we will not, I mean, we won't have a say, you know. But anyway, guys, it's been so much fun having you include yourselves. I mean, we included you first, then you decided to come over. Thank you for accepting the invitation. Thank you for your tweets. Continue with the conversations online, all social media platforms using the hashtag KTN Life and Style. It's been an amazing time with amazing guests. Until next Wednesday, we have to say goodbye. My name has been.
You have a new one.
Okay. Guys, I have to go. My name is Nixie Ann.
And my name is Susan Jeroge. And have a fantastic day. And same time next week, Wednesday for Relationship Wednesday. Have a great day, guys.